Why am I training like Kipchoge this week? He's been an inspiration to me since I started running, and to see what he puts his body through week in, week out as he's preparing for a marathon, it made me want to see what it feels like. This week I'm going to be documenting the highs and the lows of marathon training like Kipchoge, because I am undertaking a marathon myself in about 5 weeks. So I'm just leaving my house now for day 1, and I'm about to attempt a 16 to 21k run. I think that's Kipchoge's first run of the week. He does it in just under 60 minutes. I doubt it's going to be the same. Day 1, run 1.
So, you may be thinking, Mo, how are you going to take on Kipchoge's training week? You can't run a sub 2 hour marathon, and yes, you are correct. So what we've done is tailored his week to match my marathon pace. So rather than running 16k at his pace, I'll be running the same distance at mine. And a quick disclaimer, I've built up my training for this challenge, so please don't try this at home without building up to it. In order to do this training load, I also need to eat differently. Kipchoge's diet is wild and it's going to take some getting used to, so stick around to see the secret staples of his diet shortly. Monday starts with an easy to moderate 16 to 21 kilometer run, followed by an easy run of 8 to 12k later on in the same day. Then Tuesday is a track session focusing on marathon race pace. Wednesday, I've got a repeat of Monday's run, and then Thursday, the one that scares me the most, it's a long tempo run of 30k. Friday sees a repeat of Monday and Wednesday sessions, and then I have to do a fartlek session on Saturday, and then after that, no rest day for me. Sunday is an easy to moderate 18 to 22k. Glad I'm only doing this week once.
Easy to moderate pace is looking very different for me and Kip. He'd run at like 3:30 splits. I'm clearly not doing that. 7k in, still holding 4:30, still going strong. I think the plan for this first run was just to try and get some sights of London, especially on a moderately long run. So we got to see some sights as the sun rose. It was beautiful. And then another run in the evening. Let's go. First session of the hardest week of my life, done. I mean, I've got an evening run this evening, can't even speak, but I need to make sure I get some good fuel and some good recovery in between now and then. So when it comes to Kipchoge's food, it doesn't actually specify how much of it he eats. So I've got 3 wraps here and about 11 eggs that I am going to consume because I need the protein and I'm just so hungry all the damn time. So that's gonna be my lunch. I'm literally eating ice cream out of a blender. I need to find the motivation to head out and get this run in. It's just a simple, easy 8k. It's just the thought of getting out of my comfortable clothes after I've showered, after I've, de-stressed and finished for the day and going out for yet another run. It just don't stop, but I guess that's what it takes to be the best in the world. I just got a text from Sarah as well saying the new podcast's out. If you haven't watched the Running Channel podcast, then click the link in our description and you can listen to the podcast as you go on your run, as I'm about to do today. It'll really get you out there. 2 hours after the last video I recorded, and I'm finally leaving my house. Just heading down the stairs and I'm gonna head out for this 8k. Oh, it took all the strength I had. Let's go. I think just general tips for nighttime running is find a well-lit area, plan your route in advance, send your location to a friend, and let people know where you're going and that you are going out for a run. What I really, really want to know is what Kipchoge eats, because since the beginning of the day, I've been feeling ravenous. I'm so hungry all the time and I'm burning so many calories as I run, but nothing seems to quite hit the spot. Probably gonna have another dinner, my second dinner of the night. But I've had 2 lunches, I've had 2 breakfasts, and I've had so many snacks throughout. So, Kip, what'd you eat? I think one of the best pieces of advice that I've ever received, and it's definitely in my mind as I'm running this run now, is keep your easy runs easy and your hard runs hard. I'm gonna call it 8.85. House is around the corner. But that 8 to 9k felt like an ultra. It started off so well and I was chilling, and I mean, effort was maintained. I've been very conservative pace, but my legs just feel so heavy. The volume on day 1 already. yeah, it's taking its toll, but this is the last thing I needed to see after my run. Day 1 complete, satisfied with that. Legs are in pain, but hopefully with a good night's rest, we can go again tomorrow.
I think the reason athletes do such high volume during training week is because they have to increase their aerobic capacities. Their bodies have to be able to handle marathon distance, and to be able to chip away at that pace requires thousands of repetitions on the track and thousands of steps on your feet. It is honestly brutal, but they train many years to get to where they are, and in doing so becomes such a wonder for us to watch them break barriers we never thought humanly possible.
So we got day 2 on the agenda today is 1,000 meter repeats, and I'm gonna do it with my friends just over here. We're about to do our first rep. My legs are already feeling tired from yesterday, but we go again. So I was listening to Kipchoge on the podcast this morning, and he said he never runs alone. So I had 15K to do this morning on the track, but I knew my friends were doing a track session this evening, so I thought I'd finally join them and get my track session in this evening with the whole team.
1, go. I think the 30K marathon day is scary. Like, it's really scary. And then you've got, what's the next day?
Next day's a double run.
Yeah, no.
16K.
He's got it, but it's going to be like pure pain. Yeah.
If anyone can do it, Mo can do it.
Yeah, man.
What is that? That's the title for the video. Oh yeah, A Week in the Life of Kipchoge. To be fair, lap 1 felt quite chill. Very chill. Just doing a 2 minute recovery before we hit another 1K. 9 reps left. Legs are feeling fine. Just don't want to lose my group though, so I'll be right back. Go!
Mo's he's attempting a full Kipchoge work week, which is around about 150 kilometers.
Too many kilometers.
That's Mo. That sounds like a Mo thing. He can do anything, bro. Mo is such a strong guy, mind and body as well. And that's why we love training with him, because he makes us also feel better and stronger. So that's what we're doing. We're in it together.
And we're building into this. Got 5 reps left, but my legs are definitely feeling it. Three reps left to go. Still holding about 350, 352. Power of friendship. Teamwork, baby. They left me alone for these last 2 reps. Honestly, I understand why Kipchoge runs every single day with a group, because like just the energy you get from other people and just the fact that you can match your strides and you can just hear that rhythm is so much more beautiful than trying to do it alone. All you can think about is your breath and trying to keep yourself alive. If you're looking for a group of friends to run, just Google any run clubs near you and find one. Honestly, it will change your life.
I think he can do it. I think he's definitely got the heart for it. He's got the guts. He's one of those people, like he's already started, so let's see how it goes, but I think he can do it.
I don't think I can do it. Kipchoge, how'd you do this? Aye. That's lap 10 done. 10 out of 10, done. Workout was a 0 out of 10. That is insane. That's a really tough workout. I'm on day 2. I've got 5 days left. Angus, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Honestly.
The boy's an animal.
Stop the video right now. Go down to the comments and let me know if you think I'm gonna finish all 7 days. Because I don't feel very good.
Mo, you up?
What time is it?
It's like 6. We're late.
Time is relative. Angus, give me another hour, please. My legs, I need sleep. One more. That's not happening. Day 3 is exactly the same as day 1, and I'm already feeling knackered. I just want to get this out of the way so I can nap. So I'll see you guys later. So I think just a couple of things about this day 3 run is, when I done it on day 1, I think I was running my easy to moderate a bit too hard. So like I said yesterday, I'll try and ease in a little bit to the easy side because my legs are hurting. But we're gonna find a nice little route, one that I've known, one I'm comfortable with, so I can get my 16K out the way. Woo. That is 16K done. Well, don't even recommend doing this challenge at all, but if you are going to do this challenge, then do work your way up. I've been working for the past few months on trying to get the volume under my legs to be able to attempt a challenge like this. Day 3, run number 2 done.
So here I am once again, residing on the floor as I have no energy to move. I thought I was built different. Actually, Angus, can we get some sad music? There we go. I thought I was built different, but I'm built the same as everyone else, and my legs cannot hack this challenge. I really want to tap out, like really, really badly want to tap out right now, but I can't. I know I only have 4 days left. I'm just under halfway through, and I got the worst run tomorrow. And then after that, it should be a little bit easier. So fingers crossed, just need to get myself psyched up for this run, get out the way, and then it's like smooth sailing. I'm hoping after that, but right now it's tough.
Let's go, Kip.
Yeah, this is the run I'm dreading the most, and I'm kind of nervous. It feels like marathon day. Like, is that, you know, marathon nerves? When marathon nerves come to you, this is exactly how I feel right now.
All right, today we're out at Richmond Park. The reason we are here is because I really want to try and knuckle down this pace as much as I can, and I don't want to have to be crossing roads or running into traffic. So we picked one of the biggest parks in London where we can come here and try and get this 30K out the way. Marathon pace is looking mythical for me today. I don't think I can hold it, but I'll definitely do my very best just for you guys. It's 4:15 is what I'm going to try and hold for 30 kilometers. That would be my marathon pace. It's nowhere near Kipchoge's marathon pace, but we're going to do our very best.
Let's go. Oh, what's your pre-race ritual actually? What's your pre-race routine? Because I don't have one, and I really want to establish one. You know, you want to have something that you can go to get you in the mood.
Just 20 minutes of A skips.
20 minutes of A skips apparently, according to Angus. I personally don't have one, but I'd love to know what yours is.
This is going to be the longest run we have this whole week, and it's definitely going to be the hardest run as it's a consecutive 30K. We're not breaking it up into 2.
I had a decent average pace until one insane hill just took the wind out of me.
I got my gels, I got my fuel, and I'm ready to go. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. I had to take a sip out of my gel already. 6K in, I was saving it for 7, but I'm holding on. This is so tough. Kipchoge does his marathon in 7,200 seconds. If we can get that many likes on this video, I'd be very grateful. Just stop the video right now, scroll down, click that like button, and let me know if you think I'm gonna finish this challenge or not. Just under halfway through, I've cleared the hour mark, and I'm realizing Kipchoge would already be a half marathon in by now, which is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. This is so brutal. It starts to really hurt. I'm in pain! Hit my second wind! I've hit my second wind! Hardest workout of my life, done. Good morning. Listen, if you sleep ready, you don't have to get ready. Let's go, 5 a.m. 16 to 21K is about to get started, and this is day 5. I finally got a smile on my face. I'm feeling the energy again. And you know what, when you realize that it's more of a mental than a physical thing, you're back. So I am back. I put my hat
on the radiator for like 20 minutes and now I feel like my head is just being hugged by like everyone that has ever loved me. And I'm warm and I'm soft and I'm ready to go for this run. So, feeling much better. Hopefully my legs can hold up and my attitude can stay positive. But yeah, I will see you guys somewhere through this run.
I am about halfway through this easy to moderate run, and compared to day one, this is the third time I'm attempting this workout. Compared to day one, my average pace for easy, still the same effort, but my average pace for easy to moderate has steadily declined. So either I started too early, I started too quick, too early on in the week, or my legs are just feeling very, very knackered. It's 16K in the bag. I'm gonna head home and try and nap because I still have an evening run and to recover for tomorrow's. But today I'm gonna switch up a little bit. I'm not just gonna train like Kip, I'm gonna eat like Kip and drink like Kip. He drinks about 3 liters of water a day, and I got myself a giant jug. I'll show you when I get home. And I have to finish that today. I've already started on it this morning. I'm about 750 milliliters in.
So I got 1 gallon of water here in my trusty 1 gallon tank, only because I thought I'm a bit bigger than Kipchoge, so I might need to drink a little bit more than he does. He drinks about 3 liters. I'm gonna go for a gallon today and hope for the best. Kipchoge's diet was definitely not enough to fill me up, so I've had to resort to my own chicken and broccoli to just tie off the day. It's still the afternoon, I'm still hungry, but I thought since he doesn't eat as much chicken as I need to eat, and since he probably doesn't body build as much as I body build, I'm gonna try and get some breakfast, not some breakfast, some lunch, dinner, lunch in with some more protein because I need it. Otherwise I feel like I'm withering away with the amount of workouts I've done so far this week.
Best way to recover the legs after a very, very peak session is just to chill in the sauna for like 15 to 20 minutes. I've been doing this daily since starting this challenge. I've been doing this daily because it just allows me to clear the toxins and sit in more pain, which apparently is all Kipchoge does, is just suffer. So I'm just heading home from my treadmill run, and you're probably wondering why I did run on the treadmill today, and that was 2 reasons. 1, because my knees really hurt and I needed the break that it gives, and 2, it allowed me to stay at a consistent pace the whole way through without having to constantly check my watch and check the times that I've been running at. I'm in just constant pain, really and truly.
Morning guys, Saturday, second to last day, and I'm tired.
Yo, listen to that voice, bro.
I feel like I'm getting more and more ill as the days go by.
Oh no, are you actually sick?
No, I should be fine, it's just tired.
Okay.
It's really my body's drained, but
Those are good pockets.
yeah, solid. You need them when you're going on a run.
Well,
They're not that great, are they? And go, we're off. So today we are out here in Victoria Park and we are doing a fartlek session. This is Saturday, our second to last day. And if you don't know what fartlek training is, then watch our video to show how fartlek can improve your running. And if you do know what fartlek is, then you know I'm gonna do 4 times, 10 minutes, marathon pace. Wish me luck, because I'm really not looking forward to this session.
I guess one good thing about fartlek running is that you don't really have to hit a certain distance in your training. You just know you're going to be running for a specific amount of time. So 4 times 10 minutes, 2 minutes recovery, about 48 minutes of overall running.
I've done everything that I can and I'm still very tired. So I think my recovery game needs to go up a notch. If you want to see a video of me recovering like Kipchoge for a week, let me know. Just recovering. Yeah, I think that's the one thing that I found so challenging this week is the sleep. I haven't been able to get longer than 8 hours of good quality sleep the whole week. Just because I've been in pain. My whole body hurts.
and Kipchoge will be getting in like 13 hours.
13 to 14 hours, which is so much nicer. But I'm assuming the humidity in Kenya just puts you to sleep like that.
With fartlek, you get to dictate the pace of your rest. So if you want to slow it down into a walk, feel free. If you want to keep it at a light jog, feel free. You want to really push on those hard 10-minute intervals. So fartlek sessions aren't really for me. but I might have to incorporate them depending on how I feel after this one. Just second interval now, and hold a marathon pace. I think it took me a little bit to get into my stride for the first interval, but now I think I can hold it for 3 more.
Cool. How was that rep?
Yeah, no, it was good. Second to last, so I'm heading into my last rep now. I think what I like about fartlek training is you can really test your marathon pace for a longer period of time. So instead of doing like, you know, your 5x1K, you can sit in that pace or sit in that pain for a little bit longer to feel like how it's gonna feel like on marathon day. And the longer your intervals, so 10, 15, 20 minutes sat at that pace, the more you can start to understand how your body will feel without having to constantly check your watch to see if you are holding the pace or not. I think these fartlek sessions are good for marathon training. I just haven't personally used them, but I definitely will incorporate a couple. That's the interval session done. Just finished the run and I'm looking at the schedule and there's literally nothing booked for the rest of Saturday, which feels fantastic. It feels so weird to not have anything to do this afternoon, so I'm gonna treat myself to a nap. Like I said, Kip sleeps like 14 hours, so I'm gonna try and equal him. One more big session tomorrow and we are done. So I just woke up. It is day 7 of this challenge and I am so over it and I can't even function. Sarah has sent me a message and told me to read it out loud on camera, so I haven't read it yet. This is the first time I'm going to read this message, and it goes. There have been rumours that a recent change to training plan now means Sunday is sometimes a rest day for Kipchoge. So training like Kipchoge is complete. Have a nap, Mo. That is the best news I've heard all week. My legs are screaming, but they are so happy right now. I don't have to move. They said, it feels surreal that this challenge is complete. What an experience that was. If you want to see Sarah take on a similar experience, then please click this video.